You see those tongues that brother has been bombarding every day, up and down in church during prophetic manpower prayer night. Braka lo 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 rebranda sokaya ratatatata. Now machine gun. Listen, when it comes to toasting a sister for marriage purposes, of course, that one no longer works. You know they work. It does not work because the sisters of the Most High of these days, they have realized that most often than not, there is a yeye boy hiding underneath that plenty ratatata. You know what? It's not an insult. I'm not trying to insult. No. Many church-going men, however, now use that one to demonstrate a certain type of, spirituality, or even as a cover-up for their immaturity. Most of them never reach for marriage like that too, but they want woman, and a godly woman at that. So here are 3 do's and don'ts for you, my single and searching bobos. Let me ginger you 3 things. Number 1, don't over try to impress the lady with plenty ribobobo ratatata. You get it? Don't try to do too much, or you will be doing yourself a disservice. You understand? Instead, remain your authentic self. Live out your godly relationship with God in a simple yet in a very authentic way. Be yourself as you serve the Lord everywhere that you are. Don't try to use tongues to impress. Always try to be polite, be respectful, be humble, and treat that lady that has caught your eye with godly affection. What does that mean? Let us see that you are always making yourself useful for the greater good. It starts with other people before it comes to her. Because if you are not good to others, how will you be good to her? Let us see that you are a responsible gentleman. You understand? Make we see your kind heart in action. Not be only to talk. And let people give a good and a godly report about you. These are the things that are attractive to the woman on a godly mission. Yes, not to any kind of woman. No. To a woman on a godly mission. Number 2, don't neglect self-care. I know so many of these godly brothers are so involved with God that they forget about themselves. You want to treat your body, you want to make it a slave so that you will not be disqualified after having preached to others. I know that that's what Paul said. But you forget, say, Apostle Paul when he talk that thing. Apostle Paul when he talk that Tori so. He said no be big dirty man. He took care of himself now. Go and read, argue with your Bible. So brothers, while you are trying to emulate Paul's spiritual mantra, I beg, try to remain inside the context. You understand? Care for your body. When you bathe, rub oil, especially for your foot and your face. Don't be walking looking like a scarecrow and frightening people's daughters everywhere. You understand? Change your singlet, brush your teeth, scrub your tongue, rub lime under your armpit if you cannot afford deodorant. Comb your hair before you then carry your Bible. There's nothing wrong in looking sharp for Jesus. You get? Now we're talking. Number 3. See, don't let bomb speak to your flesh. Instead, let prayer help you listen to the Spirit of God. Pray before you press on that matter. Consult to God the top. You get? Fix your eyes on things above, not the things below. Take your eyes up like this, not here up. Yes, because bum and breast have a voice. And when they begin to speak, they can get very loud. That voice of the bum and breast can burst your brain. They can make you think in a kind of wrong way, make a wrong choice. This is the bonus for you. Don't sit there like a munu. Brother, open your mouth and talk. You get? Voice your desire for this girl, desire to marry to. Communicate it. Because after you have prayed, after you are sure, as you do good service for God and man, and hopefully sister don't they notice you, bros. Open up. The girl no be magician. She cannot, not like that. She cannot read your mind. Even Adam open up. There is a bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. Now shut that way ancestor be shooting for Eve. So Oga, no dey no sense. Open your mouth and talk. Because last I checked, you are not the only one. You are not the only Adam in that garden. Now the ginger, that's so if he hurt you, may hurt you, but you are not the only one. Now the ball is in your court, And as for your thank you, don't mention.